joy that comes with that. Well, it depends on where you live, you know. I live in a pretty cool place. There's no way I could live, like, today was a sunny day, and in Midtown, you didn't see the sun.
But you also have...
There's no way I could live like that.
You also have a girlfriend who has a job.
Yeah, I have a sugar mama, you know, but I'm a comedian, and I could pay the rent there, but... I agree with him. The road is not where it's at for me.
I love the road. I just can't do it as it's the schedule. Doing
New York comedy is fucking ridiculous. Being a comic in New York is ridiculous. You got to give.
I'd be scared to leave the house.
Dudes are giving hand jobs for bagels.
I've gone through 2 pairs of knee pads.
Yeah, it's
but
rough,
the third pair, man, I got the good ones. $40, the leather built in, metal underneath it.
Well, we got to tell people it's Doug Stanhope. I was going to say Doug Hansen. I was making you Hansen.
Yeah,
with it.
go ahead.
That's not good. Doug Stanhope's the number to call.
I need this as my straight guy.
Yeah, I know.
I need a straight guy.
Yeah.
It was obvious from the first sentence. I need someone to stare at awkwardly.
Well, Doug Stanhope Show, you can give us a call, 866-4-RAW-DOG, 866-4-RAW-DOG. It's Doug Stanhope and his posse. You got to intro your posse.
Yeah, I did. Brett Allen. Who I know from Minneapolis, a Minneapolis comic, is transplanted here, trying to follow your dream of smoking outside and standing in crowds. And Mike DiStefano, who's just a beautiful, angry drug addict, gone right.
And these are your friends.
Yeah, that's why they're my friends.
Yeah, that's right.
I've heard you've been out of control lately too, Brett.
Yeah, you know, I wanted to get a little reputation in New York, and I got it.
Oh, you sure did.
Yeah.
No, I think it was you. Was it you? Like, well, it's been like 4 people. Yeah,
he's been thrown out of clubs that you shouldn't even play in the first place.
I'm not going to say the agent in New York, though. The agent in New York disliked me so much, I bought him a drink, and he took it to go. And I laughed my balls off at the bar. I mean, that was one of the funniest things. So the guy obviously maybe knows funny, but at the same time.
But all that politics, there's so many great kinds. That's another thing we're going to do today. We got some clips of some comics that you can't hear anywhere else but here. Because there's so much great talent in this country that is being stifled because they can't climb up the ladder. Like on the road, no middle of the road mediocre headliner wants a dark or edgy or unique original act in front of them. They want shit in front of them to make them look better. So we're going to play. Can we just play? There's a couple I want to get out of the way that I don't want to forget because I really have no organizational skills whatsoever. There's one Andy Andrist. I think you got it listed under Carnies because I have zero production value from me on this show. Zero production value.
That's a good catchphrase. Zero production.
It's weird because not having ever done the business of radio, you just assume you say something and it's going to play. That's how it seems to work for other shows. They just go, hit 3 and it's there. Yeah. Oh, it's magic.
But there's no people.
Hit 4.
There's no audience to look at to see if you're doing well either.
Yeah. No, it's just you fucks looking at me like this is going to go poorly.
Yeah.
You got it? Go ahead. This is Andy Andrist.
Okay. Oh, I thought I heard a tsunami coming.
No, now you've fucked up. You're all fired. Yeah. You've ruined the show. Walk off your job right now, Phil. You don't like this. You said you're almost 30 and you already have ulcers. It's from this. It's from fucking up a lot. Walk out. Tell him to fuck off.
Right
now. No. Didn't you label these?
Oh, I'm going to give someone a fucking beating in there.
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm serious.
Hey, why don't we take... You want to take our first break?
Now you're going to come sit back down with us and explain why you can't get a CD play.
It was the Indian guy, Doug. I left it with the Indian guy.
All right.
I got to deflect and blame it on him. See, he's giving it to you.
Yeah, he's Indian, all right. Hey, Al-Qaeda.
Yeah, no kidding.
I just test these motherfuckers. Hey, let's do a little word association. Jihad. He's smiling, that prick. All right, we'll see him after the show.
All right, we're going to take a break and fix everything, and this will be a radio show when I get back.
Yeah.
1-866-4-RAW-DOG.
Raw Dog.
Thank you, Satan.
Uncensored. Sirius 147. Start.
Doug Stanhope, Raw Dog, a show of We're just going to call it Underproduced. That's the name of the show. Underproduced. I had a few ideas. You know what I wanted to do, and I will do if we get picked up? I want to get a terminally ill co-host. I want for a third banana. I just want a guy that's really right at the end, like a Terry Shava but that's functional.
Why?
And just keep replacing them. Just let them die, and I'll keep you as a co-host until you die, and then I'll replace you with someone else with very little time left on this earth, because that will just always instill how pointless this fucking... Just all the ambition that people have to get what? Just to get shit. Like, people just collect shit, and it's vulgar to watch. They just waste their lives away, humping around a forklift at a UPS for 40 years so they can hopefully cram in a Carnival cruise before they turn gray and die.
Right.
I think that would be the happiest part of the show, would be just to have a guy just dying in front of you that's okay with it.
You were talking about my drinking earlier, and it's being notorious. I actually took care of a terminally ill guy, the guy that used to manage the comic strip. And I was going over there a couple of times a week.
Oh, yeah.
I was changing his bandages.
Wow.
His fingers, he was basically growing out through his skin.
Okay, yeah, I don't want that. I don't want real icky terminal.
But listen, terminal illness.
Fucking depressing.
But listen, what I'm telling you. Oh, well, of course, that's what we're talking about. But what I'm talking about is that showed me that it doesn't matter. It really doesn't.
No,
I mean,
right.
this guy...
Yeah, well, I want to see that it doesn't matter, but I don't want to see someone growing out of his skin.
Yeah.
I don't want like a leper in the chair.
Well, come on.
But is there a pleasant terminal illness? Is there one that's kind of fun to watch? Hey, you look better every day, where you just get more and more tan until you die.
Yeah. I remember when my father had cancer, one of my neighbors came over, these religious fuck faces came to my house and said, "Oh, we heard your dad's got cancer." And the wife says, "Is it bad?" I said, "No, he got the good cancer. It's a new one, you fucking bitch." The husband shot himself in the head, and he just retarded now. Like, his face is all fucked up.
Oh, he missed?
Dude, no, yeah, the gun blew up, like it exploded. Now, they think the Lord saved them. Right? I said, "No, you bought the gun from a Puerto Rican. That's what happened.
That's like
buy the gun for me next time, you motherfucker."
The shooter in because there've been some great shootings. Last week there was there's the church shooting, the courthouse shooting, and the school shooting. We're all within 6 days of each other, which is it's hard to have sympathy because they're all places that suck.
Right.
Like, you shouldn't be in high school or church or the court to begin with. So you should have avoided that on your own. But like, they're never shooting up a go-kart track or a pity bar or something that's good.
Right. So,
but the one lady in the church shooting was quoted as a survivor saying that as soon as we heard the gunfire, we all scrambled under our pews and started praying. And, like, you were praying when this fucking guy was loading up in the parking lot.
Yeah,
Learn from your mistakes.
It didn't work.
Yeah, it wasn't working then.
Oh, my God.
He was writing your name on a bullet before he put it in a clip.
Oh, Christ.
We're going to be talking about gun control.
This whole prayer shit, too, is like a waste of fucking... Pray for what? I don't know, but we should. You know what we should do is just go in and rob churches. You know what? They can't survive. Let's just go in there. It's all cash.
Hang on, I was about to segue in.
Brett, again, you take it to a dark place, man.
I know I do.
We're talking about nice pleasantries, and you got to rob churches.
I want to rob churches.
I'm trying to set up this phone call. I knew I shouldn't have had you guys here. No, kidding. No, I was saying we're going to talk about gun. I got this Michael Badnarik. He was the libertarian candidate for president this year, and I actually, they were so light for celebrity supporters that I was actually mentioned in their press release. Me and Penn Jillette were the only celebrities they could find that endorsed the party, which is really sad because they do make a lot of sense, but... So, yeah, bring up that gun control shit with him. He's a big gun nut. What is he coming up soon? Everyone's, like, out of the... Oh, yeah? He's on the line? I met this guy. He was, and he got just as many votes as Nader. Have you ever heard of Michael Badnarik?
Yeah. I haven't.
All right.
No.
Yeah, no, he got zero press. As many votes. Put him on. Michael.
Hi, Doug. How are you?
How are you, sir?
I'm quite well, thanks.
You're out in Idaho?
I am out in Idaho, near Coeur d'Alene right now.
Gee, see, you shouldn't have said this. You're going to get the bad reputation up there. Do you know Bo Greitz, by the way?
Bo Greitz, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's an ex-military guy, I believe. He was also involved in kind of talking Randy Weaver down off of the